Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which would be this and that. There we go. Now a friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, yes, we're back for more Andromeda, and stuff is actually happening again, properly. No boring side quests, at least. Now it's all about character development. My god.
Yeah, and you flirted with Vetwa, properly.
Yay! Maybe we can actually romance her soon. Oh, it's so close now. I can feel it. Right. So let's see where we are right now. A lot of shit was given, so I think I need to do a round of talking to everyone. But let me just double check with Vetra, though. Just in case.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
That's fair. Still,
yeah, we should talk with Drax.
Yeah, we're gonna talk with Drax. Yeah, I'm still having regrets for choosing that, but
we can chat later.
Case of curiosity, that one.
Yeah, it's a hard decision, and I still don't know what the bad call is, really. They're both awful.
There is no wrong answer, inherently.
I feel like it's more of a case where there isn't really a right one. It's like...
Yeah. Let's see, where is he right now? I'm assuming he's in his room. He's in the med bay, apparently. Okay. I wonder why.
Probably brief text about what she needs to fix with you.
Yeah, there he is. What's going on in there? Well, you know there's a cutscene with the buttons there.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Bad time?
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing you didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of
Hey, Adrian.
shenanigans.
How you doing?
1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
Considering what Krogan usually go through, I'm surprised he didn't shrug that one off.
They must have been hard.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's not inaccurate.
Gothic was originally German, wasn't it?
I don't know what Gothic is, so...
Rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly.
Nice that this works badly in other ways as well.
Everything hurt a lot, all the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit.
Ah, fair enough.
But then some shaman shows up, drops the
I think
tiniest
it's the first time I heard of something and Demo hasn't.
Because it's German, that's why.
Yeah, it actually only because I know it's from German
Not worth the
gaming.
trouble, he
Channel,
says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore. so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
I think he's gonna be okay. Maybe.
Talk to him again.
Yeah, probably. Probably will just change it in a sec.
So I have to tell you this heartfelt story about myself.
Let's see. That
I
changed.
saw another memory that Dad locked away the day my mom died.
I'm sorry, Ryder.
I feel like I've already been here, but I'm just gonna carry on.
Even in her last moments,
Yeah.
Dad couldn't accept Mom's death.
It's hard to let go of the ones we love.
If you can't run from it, use it. Guess that's what he did.
Alright, let's see what the crew morale is.
How do you think the crew
Probably
felt?
mixing right about now.
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality.
I'll ask
Anyone in
about Petra.
particular?
Is there actually a
I
line
saved them
if
in their files,
she noticed
and
you
my
getting
brain by
close?
species.
Probably. I'll ask about Drac first.
Is Drac good?
He seemed conflicted since Eladon.
Hmm.
Drac likes to think of himself as a fossil. Something from the past to look at and learn from. But you've shown him he has a lot left to live for. Thanks, Ryder.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not what I was expecting.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's top priority has always been her sister's safety. Now that Sid's growing up, their relationship is changing.
Okay, that's familiar.
It's not going to happen overnight, but they'll find a new rhythm.
Okay, not yet.
Thanks for the
I
insight.
haven't pushed the button yet.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Who's next? I guess I'll check out in here first. We got Cora. And the project's in here. Hello, Perry.
He must like it in here.
Must be a heated lamp.
It could be. I mean, that would be nice, yeah.
Yay! New dialogue. Let's see. Religious study meetup. Neat. Word of the day. Uprooted people. Okay. And then we say Vesagara. Okay. It's a interesting word. Not as bad as it could be, spelled like it's sneered. It's not usually by the Rokar, to be fair. One doesn't get more uprooted than being a galaxy away. Oh, and there's the pronunciation specifics. Gotta provide a voice sample.
Yeah. It's crazy how they already have a new word for us.
And we're already doing it wrong.
I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the
Is it that
thinking
of
turned
me not
into
being a pathfinder?
a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Okay.
Knowing that.
I'm seeing a bait. I'm not taking it. Let's see. Giles up there. I'm guessing Liam's not in here. He's never in this room.
I mean, why would he be? It's Liam's room.
Yeah, but he set it up and everything. Made sure to get that couch. You better damn well use it.
Yeah, then he realized that this was a stupid idea and that the couch is
It's like,
trash.
you know, it's a shit couch. Look at it. It's got stains
Yeah.
all over it. That's a shit couch.
Like, I would not want to sit with full body armor on that couch, so
He was left out in the Nexus for some reason. Gee, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face.
That's what I said.
Figuratively speaking.
I would have done it, but you know.
Come up short once, it's game over.
Gotta keep your win streak going then. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
See. Oh, nothing. Okay, later.
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
Alright, let's try gel.
Liam's idea about watching
Oh, yeah,
vids
right.
together.
Movie night.
Movie night?
Yeah.
He delayed again, out of respect for the Krogan.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard.
We've got 3D technology.
Use
Yeah, but still,
tiny
you only see them in
electrical
heaven.
signals. You feel it through your skin.
Ooh, the
I
new
spoke to
level.
Gary.
5D.
We have time to rig up
Do we
a
have
system
5D
to
yet?
make it. If we can
Probably,
acquire the right
because
components.
somebody just came up
That
with
sounds
marketing in
amazing.
that.
Yeah, someone will
Let's do it.
coin it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Wow, will someone think it's suspicious about it, or what? Oop. Oh, hey Liam, you just popped into existence. Drac is
Yeah,
here.
the 5D cinema exists. It's when you have movable chairs and effects like smoke or bubble and lightning.
Okay, we got one pod left. Don't want that. I don't know. It's all the useless shit.
Yeah, pick one. Like, you might as well have one useless thing before deciding to not pick it. And I think you need to talk to Twax again.
Hang on, I need to do this first. Get this out of the way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, what did it say? That's an hour. That can wait. Claim all that. Have that pop up on the bottom left for a few minutes. I got 5 teams now, and the max is 6 apparently. I want to get that for the achievement.
Now is not a good time to be talking to me, Pathfinder.
Ooh.
Drac, listen.
Why? Your actions told me everything I need to know.
Oh.
Now walk away and give me time to calm down before I do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry. I'm just... sorry.
Go.
This is
And
gonna
actually really could have warned us.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah. I do like the that you have this hammer from before him and then it's like that.
Made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local. I've arranged a thing on EOS for everyone. It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light.
Okay. Brings in the armor.
Yeah. So, with this mission, we're going to need everybody.
Right.
Be careful.
Right. Let's see. I want to see if I can get the new armor now. I am not at level 60 yet. Damn. Right, fine. I'll just sell the useless crap I inevitably... Not much. I thought I had more. Yes, it's the cat again.
Oh, that's attention.
He's gotta learn eventually, right?
Yeah, because cats are such great learners and not stubborn as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient. Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Oh, it's efficient. I do it all the time.
Yeah, same with modern, so.
It's an efficient way to do thought processing.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So,
Is it this?
you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh.
Oh, bless.
I'm this, so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up, PB free card.
Okay.
If there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting
Welcome to the team, PB.
Okay,
Glad you
that's
decided
fair.
to
That's
stay.
probably something I would have done.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all.
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck.
I actually
Just
do
showed
like
up.
that Chan has such a freaking dry sense of humor.
The sarcasm levels are high.
Yeah, but like,
She did
this is
ambush
so
me.
deadpan.
But I survived.
No harm, no foul. Huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Aw.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Not me.
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But
Ah, yes, the true side of friendship. I'm pretty sure Joel made that one up, by the way, but he can get away with it because no one knows the Angar
You
quite
think
yet.
so?
Okay, is that one already? That was fast.
I think you need to talk to Phoebe again because you know cutscene and then there's real
Yeah, real dialogue.
dialogue for talking.
He didn't do anything. I'm disappointed.
Also, I think she might only
Hey,
been not
you
once
okay?
put out to that because she
I
doesn't have an
shudder to
escape
think
pod
what the
anymore.
Overhand will do with
Hmm.
you. I heard you
Haven't
had
been to the
die
Nexus
get out
yet.
of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
I did what I had to get us out of there.
You're made of strong stuff, Ryder. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Nope.
Thanks for chatting. Talk again later.
You know it.
Right. I need to talk to these two as well.
A real victory. Our arc back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
The Ket won't touch the Parchero again. The militia will see to that.
It's horrible to think of Solarians in Ket hands, but at least our Pathfinder made it. Thank you, Ryder. I mean it truly. If you ever need a favor, just ask.
I don't know.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I think that PB needs to read a few safety manuals.
Anyone else?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore,
That's it?
I'll
One?
get in
That's all you
Yeah.
get? Fine.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless.
That's a good
Once,
choice.
Some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit. Then, during the negotiations, leaned against the dragon war he wanted. Very casual.
Genius.
It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
It's not his fault when they wouldn't sell to him.
Yeah,
I'll let you
it's like
You know where I'll be.
if you private something because you can't exit it, it's like,
It's
well, I
not legal.
might have paid you if you made it easy.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
I'm not liking where this is going.
For some tea, Ryder.
You know she can't romance her male.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out,
Yes, in the wrong
that'll be
mug
it for
type.
my tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And do they bother you?
Yes.
Natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, You're here because of your family. Your love of science. Doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you.
That's one way to think about it.
Honestly, the more I get into these conversations, be like, damn it, there actually was some really good writing in this. How
Yeah,
many people miss this?
you just have to find it. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Hello, Scott. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
That's not reassuring.
Dad was used to making snap life or death decisions.
I now know that colored his perceptions. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death and your own.
Twice.
And what have you learned about dying from us?
The self is forged by experiences. Death is the only experience that ends the self before it's understood. So, is death completion? Or an expression cut short before it reaches its full solution, giving a different answer? I can see why it fascinates you.
And why there's a religion about it. I
Yeah.
don't think I'll ask a joke after that.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Let's see. Nothing else in here now. So I can go ahead and leave the ship. Yay. Right, where to first?
I actually don't know. So
We
we
got
have
many
stuff in the
options.
Nexus. Do we just...
Right now it's leaning more towards Eos right now.
I think there's some stuff on it, yeah.
Let's see, that's on Io. That can wait a minute. So yeah, that's on Eos.
That's also on Eos.
That's on Eos.
Yeah.
That's to Haval. That can wait. And that's on Eldon. Yeah, everything's going to Eos. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope this thing does fine on its own. Actually, I think I was seeing shuttles inside that thing, so it might be alright. Okay, where are we? Ah, fuck, there's new galaxies! No!
It's bad.
Yeah, there's new ones. And look, I bet you these four here, those are going to be new
Oh
ones as
yeah,
well.
they look like it.
There's one there, I can see that one. One down here.
We haven't
3
purchased
more
those star
there.
charts yet.
Okay, where's Eos? Oh yeah. Well, I don't think it doesn't really make sense. It's technically still a new galaxy, so why would there be star charts? The only place that would have that is on Io, I think.
Yeah, but you know, capitalism finds a way.
Yeah. Ah yes, a new unexplored planet is right here, just for you, in this new galaxy. It costs 3,000
Pay me
credits.
money.
Obviously 3,000 credits will do. It's all yours.
Wonder what you might find there. Like, maybe a lot of ships went down in that sphere that nobody explored before.
You better hurry up or the Scourge may strike it. Let's see. Get this shit off my... Ugh, this sword. Ugh, it's disgusting. Alright, that's the top tier one. Do I have any assault rifles? I got shotguns. I think I got the upgraded Hesh. At least a better version of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 7. There we go. Equip that. Now I gotta figure out which ones I wanted.
Melee.
Yeah, I got
the melee.
That's.
Can you place 2
23.
melees on that thing?
No, because it's designated in the slot.
Yeah.
Because that's how that works. Okay, I got that one. It's the shotgun damage. I have that one, but I lose accuracy. What's this one do? 12 or 14? No, 16%. It's a shotgun. Accuracy's not a thing.
That's fair, yeah.
What is this? Wait, that doesn't matter. And I don't think I got a better Black Widow yet. Okay, that's fine. Case of armor. Helmets are fine. Chest is fine. Oh, I got remnant leg piece. This provides okay stats. I mean, that's very defensive, but do I need it? That's the question.
Is that other?
Well, this provides
Well,
weapon and combat.
I mean, I don't think you're ever going to die if you play it
No,
somewhat
but
decently.
aesthetics.
Like, I mean, you can go with the aesthetics if you want to.
Fuck it, I want it. I mean, is there like stat bonuses for having a complete set?
I think they might, but I'm not sure.
Do I have? No, I don't have. Well, I'll probably find one at this rate, really. I'll find a helmet, then I'll find out if there's a stat bonus for it.
Yeah.
Okay, squad is okay. Nomad's good.
Sure you want to bring Twax with you?
Oh shit, yeah. Well, I can swap it out. There's literally just, you know, a pod right out in front.
Yeah, I don't think it matters for gameplay.
Coordinating.
Well, two of them right now is okay, so we can sort that. Finally, back on EOS after a good few while.
Okay, so when it's EOS, finally, but when it's one, it's like, oh no, not Vault again.
Because we went there like 5 separate times.
Yeah, and EOS, we rarely visit.
3, at least.
This is the
And
fourth time now.
They were spaced out pretty well.
Doesn't it bother that you can't explore EOS the first time properly and you have to go back?
Oh yeah, obviously.
Knowing full well that you didn't do anything there yet.
The inner completionist is screaming.
God.
You know, planetary radiation was a thing.
Yeah, which my world is better. It's just a bit cold.
Okay, yeah, this suit's gone very green now. It's not purple anymore, and I'm not happy about that. the purple ratio is wrong. Maybe I should swap it back. Okay, let's see. Seeing 3. Yeah, that's about right. What's that one? Okay, that's for Liam.
You actually need to go with
Gil.
the people, with Liam and Quara.
Okay. I'll think about it. Alright, let's do that one, since that doesn't require anything. Get there eventually.
Why did they move everything so far away from the landing zone?
Damn it.
Oh no, somebody talked to you.
Who spoke up? Him? No? You? Yeah, it must be this person. Give it a minute.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide.
Where's this going?
Though you do have the Queen Quartermaster beside you.
You know Vetra?
Back on the Nexus, Connor worked with me to get everything for the Tempest.
But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on Eos.
Surprised it hasn't already.
Okay,
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Not a word, Connor.
Damn it.
As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
So if I didn't have Vetra here...
Is Eos trading with any new partners?
Kadara port, but finding trustworthy sources, there is a careful dance.
Let me guess. The Nexus is itchy about trading with their exiles?
That too. Pirates don't trade, they take. I'm buying armor and munitions so they don't mistake Eos for a target.
Okay, fair enough. Still wonder why you brought me into your conversation right now.
Enough to support more mining and
because
exploration.
you were hanging out with Vetra.
Probably.
Fuel for Hainley's labs. She's already working in there night and day.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Ah, the fun job.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... Still...
Ooh.
Ask me another time.
I never will now. But you gave me a reason to.
Be well. Come back again.
Okay, bye.
Well, weird.
I'd
Well,
label that a
just-
waste of time, but mildly intrigued with Vetra's included in there, so...
Yeah, what happens when you just talk to people who shout out your name in the middle of nowhere? Never think that there was something good coming out from that.
I'm good. You're here.
Why wouldn't I?
So listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you.
What?
She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me.
I think she's not going to be
chance
pleased
I'll
that
ever
you're
introduce her
dating a
to the
Turian.
Interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
Go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something.
Well, I can't be respective.
Have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that. It's definitely your influence. Something.
Okay, we tracked him all the time, so we could stand him.
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Well, that was short. Well, it'll be longer than that. Alright, is that sorted? Right, yeah, we need to go swap some people around I guess.
Mates.
And some armor, whilst we're at it. So far away.
Yeah. Yeah, why did we park here? Seriously.
It's not exactly efficient. Is there not like a landing pad anywhere? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's not marked out. It's just the home beacon thing. Whatever. Yeah, load out.
Something nearby.
Yes, we know. There we go. The purple ratio is a bit more restored. Well, maybe I can do that with the arms as well. Let's see. It's gotta be something better at least. I guess I'll take this one. Makes sense, I snipe all the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, squad. Gonna change you out for Liam.
And better for Cora, because you need to go to Cora as well.
No, that can wait. I'm doing everyone equally.
By just having veteran tracks. It's not equality.
Here we go. What's this?
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ah.
For the exchange, Pathfinder.
He's definitely British if he's doing football.
Going to get hot.
In that other countries that have a real obsession with football.
Yep.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
It's not bad, it works.
It's good to get
I
people's
think that's
minds
the
off of all
first
crap.
time Liam actually had a good idea.
Genuinely good
I
idea.
didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is.
My god, he's finally getting it.
Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play.
Oh, almost.
Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
Thanks, Liam.
For what? Building on what you started?
If you like.
Right. Well, you're welcome. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
To tell the truth, I'm not much of a player.
Sam could fix that.
Me neither.
Remember when the doctor played football? I think this would be exactly the same if you let Sam take over.
Yeah. I forgot about that episode. Hey, we watched that one now. That was a good one, just like as a standalone, you know,
Yeah.
one-shot companion episode, really.
The companion, was it?
It had another.
Well,
It had another episode, but yeah, you know.
yeah, I mean, there were a few with him, but I'm forgetting his name. Was it Craig? Or?
Yeah, Craig. There's the character name.
Craig. Yeah.
The actor is James Corden, I believe.
Okay. Yeah,
English celebrities don't exist.
Yeah, and it's also the... Maybe I'm just thinking of Craig because of the Dom Monster video all the time, but no, it actually was Craig.
Okay, so we got the 2 agility modes, so I might as well have a look at what they do.
I think this should make you corner better, probably other one faster.
Well, I think it's like auto-driving, if I had to describe it, I'm guessing. Judging by the image on it. So it's like, it's correctional steering, if I had to describe it, I'm guessing. So with this mode on, it's more looser, freer moving.
Okay, so you just turn better, right?
Yeah, it's better turn radius, but less control.
Okay.
So if you're trying to do time trials, it's probably ideal for that.
Wait, the time trials?
If there were any.
Okay, it's like, how did I miss time trials and how did we not encounter them in this playthrough now?
Because they don't exist.
Yeah, it's like my whole life has been a lie in terms of Andromeda.
You would have been all over this shit.
Could be, yeah. It's been like the realization that there's no headshot damage in Mass Effect 1 originally, which is like, what the hell?
Well, it's an early shooter for BioWare, so I'll give them that.
Yeah. But it... No,
Who's in the way?
Kotor was RPG, like, even if it had guns in it, right?
No, we're talking about BioWare here.
Yeah, but Kotor is also BioWare.
Oh, KOTOR, yeah, right. It's more lightsabers, really, than anything.
So
Yeah,
what is your
probably
best
like
project?
RPG style, even if it had guns
Not
in it.
far.
Bless you.
Soil
Thank you.
converter.
Sorry.
No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way.
Makes sense.
Colors we don't even have names for. When they
Pretty
prepare
sure we
the
do.
ground, roses someday.
And that many, like that many unknown colors in the spectrum.
If there's an unknown color out there, it means we physically can't see it.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Whee! All in the water. Good job, everyone.
It's just sand still.
You know, I think she was supposed to pick up what was in the box, but her hands went behind the box, so...
Yeah. But you also don't see it on the ground, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Ooh, he's here.
And also it's surrounded by dangerous animals right now.
Yeah, not a very good spot, in hindsight. Damn it. It only works when I do a combo. Oh, there we go. I just didn't hit it directly enough. Okay. Okay, just making sure. It's gotta be good direct hits, not side shots.
I think something else was in EOS, right?
Let's check the journal. That's on Herval. It's fine. It's an Aya.
Okay, maybe
I'm
not.
sure there might be something. I just need to check on this. That's for Aya. Oh, need to sort that out. That's going to be a problem later on.
Oh yeah.
That's the crafting thing. Nope. I think we're done here. That was quick. Okay.
Back to the Tempest.
Yep. I need the map. Hold up. Sorry, I'm thinking Mass Effect 1 for getting back to the Normandy. You'd bring up the mini-map to go back.
Ascent is go.
Wait, I thought you could just press the button in Mass Effect 1.
You could do that as well. Just, I'd use the map.
Okay. Okay, so...
I guess Aya next.
Aya for movie night, Haval for Charl, or...
We do Aya because there's a few things there.
Yeah, okay. Well, Nexus for general Nexus stuff.
Also, stories happening over there.
Oh yeah, but do we want to take a story already?
It can wait.
Like, we did one. It needs
Just
to
give it a
be
minute.
enough for like 5 streams.
What?
And I'm pretty sure you want to do that next.
Oh, there we go. Yep, definitely doing that. Alright, now we have a reason to go to Qatar. I need to talk to Lexi because apparently she wants to talk with me. Or is this another fake out again?
Maybe Sumi is the biggest fall in the Mass Effect games. And that looks right.
There you go. Give it a minute.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo
Oh, yeah.
to prove how we escaped to the Ket containment field. On the
I don't
last
think anyone would.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice.
Wasn't any shackles on that one.
I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Scott.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Sarcasm rising. Can't.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Okay. Moving on.
I mean, I do understand the...
Yeah, someone's gonna have to acknowledge that he literally just cut off your heart. He has free range to just shut it off at any point.
Wait, he can do that?
I'm just surprised that, you know, Ryder's so calm about this. It's like, you could just cut off your heart at any point.
Yeah.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
Oh.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Oh. Garrett's doing a side thing going on while I'm doing my own thing.
And it actually has quite a long, like there's some bunch of conversation about it.
Leave that.
Which if we probably talked over them or missed them.
Okay, yep, we're going to Qatar. I want this done right and right now.
Don't blame you.
I just hate that this is so late in the game that this happens. It'll be worth it.
100% it almost.
Yeah.
Tasks, but
okay, Qatar. Come on, hurry it up. Faster! You gotta get this done.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Yes, land. Faster. Cal, let this thing faster, damn it. My patience is dwindling. Here we
I know, you seem kind of nervous and you need to go back.
go. No, I'm good. Hang on.
No, you're in the wrong place, you need to go downstairs.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, even your cat is getting excited.
Right, let's see. To the slums. He's fine. I'm not liking this menu flickering can happen. I don't know what causes it. I'm assuming it's just like placement wherever this menu exists.
Yeah, it's because you're playing on the PS4.
Okay, you don't have to keep wrapping it in.
Just do because I don't have one. Just have the PS3 that I don't really use anymore.
I would give you this PS4, except you're
No, I
all the
don't
way
need
in a
it.
different country.
Yeah, and I don't need it. Yeah.
It's been how long and he still hasn't learned yet?
The cat, he will never do, he's too stubborn for it.
It's just annoying, 'cause it's that little bit of background noise that you don't intend to exist. If it was like the less demanding type of sound, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, but the cats are always demanding.
Well, there's like the cute meow, and there's the one, pay attention to me meow.
Yeah, yeah. But make sure every cat owner is like, yep, that's a cat that just wants attention or something else.
Ooh, fast travel point straight away. Whee! Alright. So I've done this before, obviously. I did it the wrong way because I thought, oh, the reaction button thing is renegade actions because it's red. You know, the natural response anyone would have. There we go, there's all the textures.
There is no renegade in this.
No, it's the red interrupt sign. It's not renegade or anything. It's just that it's red associate. Oh, don't press that. That's a bad thing. Most of the time.
But like, there's so like for the interrupts, most renegade interrupts also not bad. It's like especially Mass Effect 2, so many of them are.
I know. It's just I've been
Kill those enemies now in a cutscene or kill them later in combat. It's like.
No, my problem is that I'm such pro Paragon that I've never pulled the renegade action except for that one cutscene with a certain Quarian. He's exempt from that.
With certain quote unquote assassin.
Yeah. Besides those two, yeah, I've just been just pushed it in my head to never pull the trigger for it.
That actually has some serious dedication because, like, even the window guy is
He's
like
tempting, yeah.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
Really?
And no jump jets. We're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Oh.
What do I get if I win?
What would you like?
The bad
First
guy
mistake.
defeated, a magic sword, and the girl.
Good thing you're losing then. I don't have a magic sword.
Not that kind of sword. Giggity.
It's also unfair. She's like, what, 1 or 2 feet taller than you.
Yeah, she has the advantage. Damn alien legs. Doing it the fair way. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Could have done it with some SAM assistance at least. There was no rules against that.
Maybe she just disabled it at the time because she knew you.
You look like you're having fun. this real?
Yeah, I think the sky's real.
No. This. How you are towards me. It's like you
Oh, there they are.
care more than a friend. I don't mind if it's no. I just want to be sure it gets messy otherwise.
I do care about you. More than a friend.
Really? I didn't want to assume. Seems so unlikely. Me.
It even says it, damn it, Demo.
Yeah, I know.
And how's that for proving it?
I'm convinced.
Yay!
Every Demo noises.
It's real! It's here!
Yeah.
It's happened!
So
Okay,
now we're done with this game, right?
done. Close the game forever now. Okay, I'm happy. All it took was a good chunk of the game to get here. God damn it. Okay, next, I guess Aya next. That's the logical conclusion now. Alright.
We're talking to Vetra.
Oh yeah, we'll talk to her afterwards. As soon as we get into the Tempest, yeah, I'm talking straight towards her. We'll check the email, one or the other. Right. Oh, thought occurred. But the pacing of this game, you can do like, you know, side missions way later on and such, but stuff with like, well, example right there on Kadara with the with certain face person, I've completely, the charlatan, whatever. Any side missions about that, you deal with the main story with him, doesn't? Or I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's, whatever. It's pacing of side quests. Oh, what's this? Oh, she's told Sid. Oh no. Which may have been the worst thing I've ever done because she won't shut up about it. She thinks it's the cutest because you're so tiny. At least you got the Rider path found the way to your heart, and other things joke out of the way early. Worth it, though, because of you. Yeah, it's cute. Well, now I have to talk to Sid now just to see if there's anything from that. Okay. Where is she? Oh, they're over there. Everyone's over here for some reason.
Oh no, Vetra's telling it the whole crew already. The whole Nexus knows it by now, probably.
Blabbering on about it.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Damn it. Put my hopes up and shut it down just like that.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh, this actually doesn't change.
That's
Or does it only change afterwards?
might be a bit afterwards. I'm disappointed now though.
So,
For their effort, nothing.
let's talk to Sid and hope maybe that she has something wholesome to say.
She must do.
Aya first.
Yeah, I first, then we'll go to the Nexus.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh, we gotta go to the other planet, not Eladin, Haval as well. Gotta do that.
Oh yeah.
Which there's Aya. So yeah, besides that, everything else will be happening on the Nexus, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
Probably, if this goes too shortly, we'll probably just do the galaxy sections that just opened up. Let's see, okay.
I mean, if a good hour, like,
Yeah, we got
this goes
time.
quickly, we can probably do the next story mission.
Let's see. Alright, we got a minor side quest here, and then that thing. That movie night thing. Any minute now. I do wonder, like, if I comped all the time of just, the loading transitions to go into the planets, how much time was wasted doing these?
Probably over a stream with that.
Most likely an hour's worth. Okay, that's not the true map. Give it a minute. Just move over here and maybe it'll show me. It's not the real map, I know it, because it's missing all the... There it is. Okay, we got those 3.
Ah, it's on the store. It's blocked by the store thing.
Oh yeah, it is. Cheeky. And Garon. That's not racist, right?
I'm not sure. He also didn't call you by your name, so...
Yeah.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch.
Oh.
I was too young to understand why everyone was scared. Why my father mourned for months.
So they must have been around for years now, then.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
I'm pretty sure they're past trying to ease us in now.
Excuse me. Okay, what's your story?
The Moshai said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
A pure gut instinct.
You can't have been more than a child when that happened.
I was old enough to know life would never be the same.
One of those experiences you don't have an influence on, but you were there. That's pretty much just like surviving from a near-death experience. Like, you were in the area where it happened. One of those type of things. I had one of those once.
Wait, really?
Basically, on a holiday, I went to a pier, which is basically, a wooden dock, far into the ocean a little bit, and it was like an old arcade, like, wooden and everything. It was like some faulty wiring or something like that. The entire pier arcade area burnt up. I was in there like 30 minutes before it happened. I was out already by the time it happened.
Shit, that's crazy.
It is. And the only reason I left was like, this arcade shit, I'm out of here.
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival.
I don't know, that feels like, think about so little between you and picking this stuff.
I haven't had many other scenarios like that. I don't get out much. But yeah, it's just like, that happened.
Still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Please don't kill me. No.
No, it's this way. Need to go to the store.
You can go through there.
Yeah, it's the bar, so it should be just down here.
I actually realized that I so rarely walk back.
You just fast travel to this shit.
No, like, you just go like everything to the end and then, pass out to the end, like to the template again.
If I don't sell it, you don't need it.
Okay.
We're still good.
There we go. Right. There. Got plant. Don't know why I need to. I can buy that here. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know why it's there.
Yeah, just
Don't need
save it
that.
for later.
Go.
Hey, you.
Yeah, okay. I think it's swinging my way, that one. Okay, let's just check the journal. Besides that, why? I guess we just needed to talk to those people just to, you know, get some background of information, really. Yeah, that's it. Alright, fair enough. Can't fast travel to the Tempest here. What's that? Ah, okay. Oh, I'm not gonna read that. That's gonna be depressing.
Probably.
What's that? Pretty sure I've read it already. Yeah, I've read it. Okay. Right. I suppose it's Herval next. Or see if the movie night's ready. I don't think it is.
No, it's so many iterations. Yeah, I'm thinking like because this for me is like one time where I just underestimated overtaking and it's becoming like a bit too close for comfort for me, which I'm actually not. I don't like overtaking because I really want to see nobody, but yeah, and that's. I mean, usually it's still a few seconds of time, but it's like, oh shit, that guy's actually coming faster than I thought. God. But, yeah.
Right, where is he now?
That's
okay, he's still in there.
like, did people then die in that fire, or did anybody get out?
Yeah, I think it was fine. Yeah, the usual, inevitably people will be injured, but I don't think anyone died in the fire. I don't think. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just like, you know,
still
an hour or so, whatever, afterwards. It's like, oh, it's on fire now. Neat. I was in a gift shop afterwards.
Yeah.
You acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. If, when we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
That's one of those movies. I'm not sure if it's under the quality of a movie so emotional you wouldn't dare watch it again. That's just the empty void of space there.
Yeah, and just be like, I don't think I will ever watch Logan again. It's like, I mean, the movie is fantastic, but it's like,
I need to see it. But yeah, I know it's an emotional one.
It's just like it's emotional and for the most part just freaking depressive. It's like
you gotta be in the right mindset, ready for that kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like just spoiler like a scene that's happening at the beginning-ish.
Oh, at the beginning, I just know what happens, you know, inevitably at the end. But yeah, hey, I need to watch it, appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, but like there's the scene where Charles Xavier is kind of repeating Taco Bell line just out of randomly, and like at first it's like it's meant as a joke and play for now, but then you start to think about like, fucking hell, this is like one of the greatest minds in the universe.
And here he is,
hero, and so gone that he freaking repeats Taco line slogans.
Makes for a great story though.
Yeah, like it's a fantastic movie, but god damn, it's just one punch in the stomach after another.
It's like, it's not even like a fictional topic. That is stuff that does happen.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm writing that down so I don't forget. No, I'll have to see it. How dare you?
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Well, at least that's why it's on.
Convinced you of something.
It's on Disney Plus. I should probably take advantage of that.
Oh yeah. Is it Marvel?
Yeah. because of the Fox Power, they have the X-Men now, so...
Okay, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, this should have been Fox, not now, but then think like, oh yeah, it's the same anyways now.
Damn licensing. Okay, I don't think I need to bring Jarl, or the game will tell me.
I think this is just shuttle thing, yeah.
No damn nomad to bring me around. Wait, where is this? Okay, I was worried. Yeah. Here we are. Where's the... Oh, I do have to bring him, don't I? Typical.
There should be...
Where's the nearest one? It's right here, okay.
Yeah.
It's that one. Or is it...
Yeah,
oh,
this...
no, it's there, okay.
Oh.
That's the terminal. Let's load out. So why doesn't that one get an icon?
Because Havana is different.
No, like... All the sites here have at least an icon to signify what they are, but the loadout one here doesn't get that.
That's actually a good point.
Actually, no, it's just the terminal that gets it. This side doesn't have one. What's the bloody point? You should have icons to signify what they are to easily recognize it at a distance. That's design 101 right there. There we go.
Oh, you can enter. Yeah. So what's Sveto doing the whole time that...
Yeah, probably
hanging
just
out
doing
with
some... Probably just doing some trading.
Wait. Is there bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarov.
That's just gonna be awkward if I do that.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's like, we just met, hi.
How much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
How is he not taken?
I'm late
That's
for a
actually a fair
resistance
point.
meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
I get it. She was...
long shot.
No, she was trying to sell Jarl. You know, as an option.
This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl,
Is any of this going to be on the test?
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you.
And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I've seen smaller.
We have a saying that I like.
Yeah.
Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
What is it?
It's always that. It's like, they touched my stuff.
Schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin.
Ah.
Outfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not?
I mean, how else would you learn?
I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
You didn't
Been
point.
interesting so far.
Ah, cool.
This is freaking awesome.
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jarl. Me too.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Right, that's that done. Back to the Tempest. Every time I keep referring to either the shuttle or the vehicle we drive, I keep mixing up with Mako or the Normandy.
It's a Tempest. You know,
No.
like the gun that doesn't exist anymore. Because we named the ship after it.
Okay, back it in.
Like, could they really not have come up with another cool ship name?
It's like the, let me see. Oh, there's like a couple of overused fictional words.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
What is overused?
The Phantom. You know, the...
For some reason I'm thinking of Aeon, but it's... Is it Aeon? That's one of those overused fictional words. There's a couple of others.
Yeah.
If I ever see, I'll bring this conversation up again.
But,
Hello?
Let's see. Just a simple thank you. Fair enough.
I do like also the running gag that communication from Charles all his subjects.
Ah, damn it. I didn't see it. Fuck, and it would be a bastard to find it.
Yeah, but he does it for all his emails.
At least he's clear. Oh yeah, Eladin. Fuck, I forgot about that. We gotta go over there. That's important. Or at least some action should happen at Eladin, I think.
Yeah, although like in real life I would probably hate it if every mail would be like that. It's like, what a decent subject and it's not that hard.
Okay, where would this crash site be? It would have to be a pre-existing one. It's one we found ages ago, probably.
It's probably the same one where we found all the Turian arc.
I wouldn't be surprised where the cryopods were.
I mean, they actually can make this make sense in the game by being like, oh yeah, they wanted to, you know, scavenge this as well and then crash the same way. Oh no.
Took the same crashing landing site, the same coordinates and everything. Okay, confirm. Off we go. And now we gotta land there. Just gotta think about landing there, though.
I mean, you're not in a hurry anymore. You already went on your date with Petra.
True, I'm still in a hurry. For the cutscene to finish. Come on. Oh yeah, right, we're parked here now. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, we made an outpost.
That's a thing. And there's birds. Lots of birds. I don't remember there being birds before. Like before we...
All because of the outpost.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it was because of the vault. Right, where is this taking place at? Over there. Okay, I want to drive there. Because conversation lines might have changed, maybe.
Now that you're rutting like a kid again, let me know if you need the Pathfinder to disappear.
Excuse me?
Just saying, treat her right. I've cut friends loose for less.
Oh.
Goes for you too, Vetra.
Okay, word travels fast.
Yeah, note to self, don't mess with Vetra or Drax.
Or Drax in general. Okay, I just want to change something. Since we don't do it enough, how about we change something up? Let's have some dialogue lines for once.
Nice.
It should trigger at some point, maybe.
Yeah. think we went through them all.
We just need to follow the main pathway. Maybe something will happen. Oh no, a good ramp will do it. I don't genuinely know what the triggers are. I think it's like whenever you enter the vehicle or something. I don't know.
It's just like checks a few seconds and then randomly.
Remnant over there.
It's not that. Wasn't dialogue box at all.
It's like the Draxon just triggered immediately.
Because I went to the vehicle, yeah. Maybe it's like a planetary thing. Maybe. Probably not.
I don't know. But there should be at least be a new one about the romance.
Because I've not brought Liam here at all, so he has to have something going on.
Damn. This is a nice drive.
Really? It's the best you got?
Well, it's better than bringing up the first contact war.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Do you miss the Turian homeworld? What is it? Turia?
You know it's Palavin, and you know I don't. What about yours? It's Dirtball, right?
Ooh.
Exactly right.
Pretty sure that meant as a pure insult, but don't think you took the message.
This is so weird. It's like, how would you why would you start it with Turia and it's like, hey, remember your traumatic childhood? Are you over that yet? It's like the same energy.
Alright, we're almost there. Wherever the hell this is.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for.
That's not smoke. That's cat shit. There we go.
The smoke just didn't load it in yet.
yeah, the cat stuff. Oh, whatever. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
Wait, they're fighting each other?
Okay, that's weird. Damn it. Bitch. Well, that was easy.
We got them all, I think.
What happened here? Oh. Oh. I didn't know they had a unique design for the datapad.
What's this? It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Nice.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock.
Really?
I've never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
Looks like something Suvi could help with.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't know why that's in her skill set, but alright.
It's actually a good point. Like, isn't she mainly a biologist, biologist, and
A scientist, not an engineer.
yeah, or a hacker?
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
Maybe she has seen movies.
I'm in. Shit, she's seen movies.
Does this look like a tan trench coat situation to you?
I need glasses. Weird ones.
So the rest of the people with families here, you judging them too?
Look, I get it. The initiative sold us on golden worlds. But kids? Even if everything was perfect, it's 600 years and no going back. A child doesn't understand that.
He's
I
right.
get you too, Costa. Everyone knows how to parent other people's kids. Get back to me when you're looking out for something other than yourself.
Also, like, how the fuck does he act like Sid is 5 or something like that? Like, isn't she 16, 17?
Yeah, you know, young adult.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, sure, she's still kid, but like, on the other hand, like, full well understands the scope of this.
But Liam is right, though, bringing a child to, you know, they wouldn't understand what's going on. He is right on that
Yeah.
topic, but the age of Sid does not correlate.
Yeah, it's... I mean, you can make the... You can make the call for it, but on the other hand, well, who are you to judge then? It's like, you don't know the situation, and with Red is like prime example. What life would Sid have growing up in the Milky Way, with Redwood being a smuggler and not being able to go back to Palawan?
Yeah, not a great
She
one.
probably would follow in her footsteps, because that's the life she ever knows and she can't really get away from it.
If she could do it, so can I. Some backward logic like that.
I mean, it's more like, I know that Redwood is looking out for me and I need to help her with that, but all I ever learned from her was exactly that thing that she does.
So I'ma do it too.
Yeah. So I don't think Sid or Redwood has any really, formal education that were to like easily get another job that's well paying and stuff like that.
That's it. Oh, the dialogues. Oh well. We
Actually,
tried. Oh fuck.
You going to make some comment about how that's irresponsible too?
No? I saw the whole thing go down. Could have been way worse.
Backhanded bullshit.
Wonder if that would have been different before or after.
I forgot like how really bizarre.
Really should have brought the others more often, but you know, combat purposes.
Yeah, but like, I do also find a bit sad, but so like the nomad discussions are really good. Like,
Yeah,
there's
they
so
are.
many. So many never going to experience it because it just happens that you take the same two with you, which I also did until I looked them all up on YouTube, which is how I found the Red and Liam's one because they. It's nice how much like Red just
Not
doesn't
everyone,
take on Liam's bullshit. It's like
not everyone works well together naturally. There is going to be some, you know, a little bit of hostility.
And like even at the end, they like we're just going to live apart from each other after this is all done.
Gonna respect each other from this one. Right. I don't know how you're gonna figure this thing out, but right. Oh god, that speech line is still there. I can hear him from all the way over here.
It's almost
Oh, gongs are really loud.
I mean, you've seen the video.
Yeah.
Of Krogan dialect.
Faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed kit ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
That's advanced.
So like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt?
Yeah.
Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Well, let's do that now. It's a good thing I did some side quest shit, eh?
Yeah.
So this would have been one whole long quest line if I didn't bother with that.
This is like always the nicest part about RPGs. When you're like, oh, and you need to do that and that. Then you just talk to them again. Oh, thank you that you took care of that and that problem.
Yeah, it was literally 3 feet behind you.
They're telling things in after you actually didn't notice why you had them.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute forcing it.
Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true method.
At least we have the sample of DNA. That's the fastest we can do it.
Key found.
Done.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
What?
It just locked onto a transmission.
Shit, turn it off!
Oh, crap. Turn it off. Who knows what it's doing?
The device is a receiver.
Oh.
It will not reveal our location.
Oh, thank God.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only
Huh. They're starting to go rogue.
Someone's gunning for the Archon.
After the Archon
I
gone
see that's something
rogue.
we can exploit.
Yeah.
You don't mean try to make some kind of deal?
Don't know yet. What else is in the transmission?
It's the same stuff. It repeats. I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool in case you want to check it out.
Probably
What do you think
should.
we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Well, let's go meet him. And it's back on EOS, for fuck's sake. Typical.
Should have waited.
We wouldn't have known. Alright, let me double check email. Nope, okay. Or at least you'd start putting those, used emails in the archive tabs and I don't have to constantly keep seeing old ones.
Yeah,
So
or maybe keep the order in which they were sent and just randomize it.
It's not exactly randomized, it's...
Yeah, but there's a logical, like, it's not also that it just like it's the furthest down, it's just something. How it orders, maybe it's alphabetical or something like that, which...
It might be
stupid.
better organized in the archived folder for it. Maybe, I'm not sure.
No, could be.
I can't be asked to click all those emails.
Yeah.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Right,
Sounds
back
like
in
we
again.
were here before already. Still like EOS better than Vault.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we saved ourselves the trouble of going back to Vault anyway, because, we found that DNA sample from Vault, so...
That's true.
Ah, fuck it, leave it. It's not gonna matter, there's, it's not a major story plot point yet.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Yep, it is.
Let's go meet some cat and hope that they don't shoot at us.
Ah, as if. Any second now.
1 year later.
There we go. Now for the other landing. This one's special because the landing animation is in-game and not pre-rendered. Ooh.
Wait, why did they do it this way and we pre-rendered the other ways?
I don't know. Probably because this is the first planet you arrive on, that's why.
Could be, yeah.
Where the hell is this one? That's... I was gonna say right over there, but there might be a bit of driving shenanigans with this one. But do it anyway. Now, where is our ride? All the way over there.
It's there.
See if we get anything or not.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yeah, no shit.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There's nothing here, Sam.
Sam, are you lying to me?
Is it random 10? Why is that? Hang on, now I'm just curious.
Oh no, you picked up another side quest. No, don't do it, don't do it.
Nope, that's just part of that one finding bodies quest.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The chief engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
He says, well, it says Prodromos there now. Okay, well, that's another body found. Just out of sheer curiosity. Yeah, it must be in this cave.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it might trigger new cycles if they
No,
were
no,
so scared.
no. There's a dedicated button for the headlights. You only now you tell me this?
We didn't want to diffuse the power.
let's go kick ass.
Might have found an arc.
We need enough close scan.
This seems like an ambush.
We should take a look at those pet machines.
In a minute, we're in the middle of an ambush.
It already understands that they don't pose a threat to you.
Ooh, container. Damn it. Can't move when I'm doing that. Let's do that. Wait, don't kill it yet. I need a target. There we go.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
God damn it, Suvi.
Probably a proxy to hide the true location.
That makes sense.
Whoever it is doesn't want the Archon to know what they're doing.
Give it a minute.
Tiranhi R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Sure we can't find a way to kill him again?
You can revive him and then kill him again. Or clone him and then kill him all over again.
At least it's cooler in here.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Wonder
Yeah.
if there's anything hidden away back here.
Random dialogue to have around here, considering. Right, I'm assuming that's what they were referring to a minute ago. Let me just check it. There's an escape pod. What is this doing here?
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
Which arc?
The Ark might have survived.
I mean, all the ones that we already found.
Let's hope so.
I wonder what that was supposed to lead towards. Just take that. Okay, so... Okay, nope, still driving. Good. I was worried for a minute. Alright, that was a unique detour. Moving on. And this one's out in the desert field, I think. That direction. Although it might be on the mountainous area. I'll find out in a minute.
You got the nomad you can climb.
Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Yes. I mean, you know, it could be the vault. Just saying.
Yeah.
Liam, you're
the
really
thing
out of
that
the
we
loop.
fixed. I mean, it's because you never bring him on missions.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised the game doesn't actually comment on that. Mass Effect 3 did that with the Citadel DLC. They do comment on which ones you bring the most, and the one least brought up. It's mostly Kaiden that gets that comment, though.
Yeah, so... It also makes it like... Just I didn't realize at first that the first person is the one you bring the second most, right?
Maybe. I didn't pay attention. I just pay attention who comments that who doesn't get brought the most.
Yeah, I mean that's the one that you usually bring the least, but I think like the one that you...
It's either,
that
yeah, it was
says
either
the first one
Tally
is
or
the one that
Garrus.
yeah, it's the one that you bring the most of those that you didn't pick.
Okay.
Which then it would make you feel hurt if they say it's like damn evil game developers. And then they make you feel bad by ignoring Kaiden.
Right, well...
I'm sorry, Garrus. It's like, I only have breaks for so many missions.
Okay, this is the concept. Oh, it's that. Did I do a thing wrong? Yep, I did this thing wrong. There we go. I need to scan the generator first because I needed a reason to turn it off.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network.
Okay, where is it? It's over there.
Updating your Omni tool with the information.
This has become a very good excuse for more dialogue lines in this thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh God.
Comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Eos still feels frontier. Claim, but not tame, you like to say.
Ooh, I can get some real speed when I turn these. So basically, I'm just lessening the suspension. That's what's happening. Speed!
Looks like cat machinery.
This test a bit, right?
Fuck yeah. What? Don't interrupt my hammer. Fucking invisibility. That's fine.
Yeah, just a scratch.
This is the wrong area. Damn it.
Oh.
It's a few feet afterwards. Try again. Yeah, it looks like a mining machine, whatever that is. Who fucking did that? Right. It's either... It's up that cliff, isn't it?
Yes, probably. Or in that cliff. You know, hidden.
Oh, here it is.
It actually is well hidden.
Beep beep! Did I get him? I missed. Mind the slow moving tank-ish thing. There we go, got him. He's still alive. Bastard.
Ow. Oh, it's dead. He's dead.
Oh, good thing I parked on the right side. It's another detour. They're really being secretive about this.
Wait, we need to go to a fourth relay?
Phew, rules of thirds be damned.
Yeah.
I have located another
This
node
feels
on
wrong.
network.
This
Updating
has
your
to be
Omni tool
important
with
now.
information.
Where's this one? All the way out there. So that's why there's a fast travel point there. I'll drive there because dialogue lines.
Yeah, and it's not that far away.
Yeah, like a remnant site. Moving on.
Neat, ignore.
I think I've good range.
Nice work.
We avoided him. I'm doing this the wrong way.
Cat signals detected ahead.
I gotta go on the right side of this mountain range. Because the ramp is only leading up over here, not the back.
But climbing, we're nomad.
It's not a Mako.
I know. And that's better than the version I'd fight in Trailmaker.
How far did you get with that design then?
Not that far. It was way too top heavy and just keep flipping over.
You need a gyroscope with that then. That might be a problem.
I don't think I unlocked this yet.
Yeah, it's mostly because it's the aeronautical type stuff, which is all the you know, floating rocks and such.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, and I don't have a plane yet. I just have pretty much a platform where I strap for a rocket, the rocket boost on it,
pray for
so
the
I
best.
can fly. Yeah, but I mean, it's not the bestest steer, but it actually is manageable after a while.
It's what I did, to be honest. It was just like the one or two things I couldn't get quite legit, so you know, no shame on my end. I just used a workshop vehicle that was specifically designed to help out. But
No,
But the downside of that, you do need the parts in order for the vehicle to work. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah. And then I just went for the absolute most simplest design, and it actually
I
worked
miss
way
climbing
better
for
than I
fun.
thought.
Everything's life or death now.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
Tanned means teeth. Why do we keep going to teeth?
Because dragon's teeth? I don't know. Also, her mentioning climbing there, so that is her hobby, I guess.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Finally, now let's kick their asses.
That's a lot of dead cat.
Gonna make more dead cat.
Big Better just saw the future.
Damn it. Kill stealing bastard.
Yeah.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Any second now. There we go.
I know propaganda when I hear it. Probably broadcast widely.
Nope. Must be this one.
The Archon does not serve Kent interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Kent.
That makes sense, really. He would share this information, whatever progress he made, to prove to the Ket that this, remnant data is worth finding.
The thing is, he doesn't have anything to share because he didn't figure it out.
Could have done with this ages ago. This unit, this armor.
Yeah, but you get things based on your level, so.
Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Okay, yep.
That's actually a good point.
This all makes logic to me.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
There must be more here. This can't be it.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
That being?
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction.
And what does a tool do? They help.
It helps you.
Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
Take it. We'll need all the help we can get.
Deals with the devil always end badly. I don't want to end badly.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Clever.
I don't see a true loss in this. The only loss is that I let you go, so I might as well take the benefits I can, really.
Yeah.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next
disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
You know, strategically wise, this
Yeah.
makes sense.
And it's not like this is like the thing, like trust between people that don't trust each other is actually like sometimes it's more like trustful because you know how untrustful it is, and it's like, yeah, we both want that guy. After that, we just turn on each other because that will happen. So
The enemy of my enemy is a friend.
yeah,
As quoted by Rex.
pretty much, yeah.
Right, that's that done here. We can get out.
Ascent is go.
Right, now we've done all the boring side quest shit. Till the Nexus.
Yeah, which I think we can still pay the Nexus a visit.
Or we can go explore the galaxy a bit.
You could do it in your time.
We only got like, 9 minutes.
Yeah, which we could do Nexus, clean up a bit, and then start with the story mission next time, right?
Well, the story thing's happening on the Nexus, so I don't know if it's gonna kick in automatically or not. Let's see, I got armor. As soon as I can see it. So my one's got all that stat thing. I'll probably just have to disassemble it to get that back. So what are combat power cells then?
The grenade types for your powers.
Really, that late into the game they give you one of these upgrades?
Yes.
At least the Buzz Lightyear aesthetic is back a bit. And I'll put that back on it. Let's see. Tempting, but cooldown.
Yeah, no, cooldown.
Right. Well, fuck the remnant armor then. Oh wait, we picked up some weapons as well. Let me just check if there's anything upgraded. We got shotguns. No. Okay, moving on. Right, a little bit of galaxy exploring, methinks. Just check the journal. Nope, okay. Off we go. System view. This shouldn't take long. Right, we've got 6. Okay.
Oh, you're actually going to do it.
Excuse me. Yes, we're going to do it because we only got a few minutes left, and whatever we do on the Nexus will take longer than 10 minutes.
That's fair.
The light on the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
It's called a red star.
Does it ever give anything back?
Anomaly
Is it because it's red?
My god.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
That's not an asteroid, that's a field. It's a cluster. It's got XP, my god. Grill. Okay, who named it Grill? So on board.
I mean, people are always bored.
Yeah, that's how names happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait.
That's how so many things happen.
How is this? Is this area or?
Getting a scan.
Oh, it's this tiny ass volcano I couldn't even see. No, I would not see that on the map because it's the same color as this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Yeah. Nope, nothing on that one. Next. I'm glad I'm only saying this now. There's no worry about fuel or, need to worry about supplies or anything for dropping scans. Yeah, probing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all quick. No nonsense. There's no real filler wasted finds either, because fuel and money were kind of like pointless.
Especially fuel. Like, this is
Fuel
something
makes
that
sense,
so many.
but if it wasn't, if there was
No,
a real limited supply.
Yeah, it's like this happens in so many games, and I don't understand the logic behind the game design there. So many games have something that you need to like, kind of keep track of, but the cost is so
cheap
low that it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's like
in 2 it was really not difficult to get fuel. 3 made a bit more sense because eventually certain fuel suppliers do end up disappearing, but in the major story areas, in the major story areas they're always there though, so it's not really an issue.
Yeah, and it's also not like it makes you like it's a cost on your money, and you have to kind of gauge, oh no, how much to explore, how much fuel. And it's like this is not a decision. Just always buy fuel until you're full and then explore.
And it's dirt cheap.
There aren't many soft places to land.
Yeah, it's like why even bother at all? It's like the same way in the DM. It's like I never make people keep track of arrows or the ammunition for plus up saves because like you earn money the recent way to afford that stuff.
I do try to keep an eye on ammo such in D&D, but to a degree.
Yeah, it's like because maybe in some scenarios can make sense when it's
if it's like an enhanced like ammunition or something like that, then yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that's a different thing, but like the standard crossbow bolts or arrows you have, it's like
they're cheap.
Yeah, it's like I mean, not even low levels. Like I don't know how many you get for like 1 gold, and on the first quest you get like so much gold in comparison to that. So it's like pretty much like if you buy 5 gold worth of it, it's just nothing you set.
Yeah,
forever.
pretty much. Pretty much the amount of arrows that Legolas could hold, which is infinite apparently, except for that one scene.
I mean, not the same for Hawker. He actually ran out of arrows.
Yeah, but then he did end up finding one to reuse. See, there it is.
But yeah, I mean that's also in D&D, thankfully. That I mean there is the variant where you actually have like have to keep track of your weight and only how much is really limited. Where your starting equipment could be too much, so that you're actually already slowed because you're carrying too much on yourself. Which is also why not a lot of people use it.
Insert Skyrim weight limit joke here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I picked up this one basket. I'm over encumbered now.
Exciting, isn't it?
But then, and this is like the thing, because then, and D&D does this also very obviously with, oh no, carrying so much shit around is unrealistic, we need to fix this, and then they just give you an item, the bag of holding, where
one bag of holding, please.
So much stuff in it, and don't need to worry about this having weight or stuff. Like,
isn't the only rule with the bag of holding there's no air in there, so nothing living can survive in it, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much another plane, I think, so.
It's a dimension hole.
But that's actually a point, because there are so many planes where you as a player can go and you don't immediately suffocate, so.
Oh, we don't worry about that, it's TARDIS logic.
Yeah. But now it actually would make sense, because like those other planes are probably shared, so you can just plug your garbage in there and you need your own plane for the bag of holding, so that only you can have access to it. I think I'm thinking hard about the logic of bag of holdings right now.
That's why we shouldn't think too hard on the fantasy realm, it just does, okay?
Yeah.
But we do like to counter it a lot.
Yeah, it is always so fun, and it's just like listing off how many contradictions are with that.
This is my essay on how bullshit D&D is, starting off with this.
Yeah. Which I always find it's a bit of a weak argument when people are like, oh no, you can't do that in D&D because it's not realistic. Like,
bitch!
Yeah.
You're in a fantasy realm, goddammit. You're
like,
using your
so
mind's
much
eye. It's the
other
whole point.
things wrong. Like, say, yeah, you don't want this thematically, or you think it's too strong, but it's like...
You're playing as a Dragonborn, which, by the way, doesn't exist. Gonna start off with that right there. Your class is a monk, which defies gravity no matter what it does, is able to punch multiple times in the span of a few milliseconds.
No, I mean, it's 6 seconds, but it's still fair, like,
Can run up walls,
especially
by
on
the
lower
way.
levels, it's a bit on the weaker side, but then it all happens at the same time, and like later on with level 20, it's like a fighter making 8 accurate attacks in one round while moving I don't know how long, and being able to dodge like potentially infinite attacks as well. Yeah.
We don't make the rules, but D&D sure does. And they like to break it a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, at some point you can run across water with monks, so...
Of course they can, because it's the thing they do. I've seen
top
movies.
monk shit.
Okay, we're almost there. Just a few more plants to go.
But since we talked about contradictions, I'm also reminded of something else that bothered me in the case in Ace Attorney.
Go on.
It's the goddamn picture of the murder. It's like, how is the fact that when she was 14, which still like didn't fall like the knife pointy but broken? Like, how is that decisive evidence? Like, I would have never guessed that. It's like, I don't know what's wrong with this. I thought maybe it's like that he got stabbed in the back or something, but
I think it's how
literally like,
the injury was caused. If it was a broken blade, it would have been more serrated. I think, like the cut. But if it was a full blade, it'd be clean.
yeah, it was like that the tip was in there and it was just a single one. But in the picture of her, like, it was already broken and then a second stabbing would have happened. But it's like, I don't know what to expect of a 14-year-old to draw on a traumatic experience, but I would not be like, oh yeah, I need to draw this knife really pointy because then they will see it's a knife. I just, two men, a knife-like thing in his hand. And like for me...
It's just like, you gotta take whatever you can get, really, most of the time.
Yeah,
anything to get to keep the conversation going.
Yeah, it's like, I would have never figured that out, that this was the thing I was looking for. It's like, for me, it's like,
if you see
that's a knife.
genuine contradiction in anything, no matter how bullshit, it's gonna make progression.
Yeah, until you're not allowed to point out that particular contradiction right now.
Well, that means you just gotta find a different contradiction, but still.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this is the case already, where the autopsy report from day one said something about like stabbed at 14 and then died within 1.5 hours. It's like, why can't I bring this up when the crime took place allegedly at 15:15? Like,
because the dialogue hasn't gotten to that point yet.
Yeah, it's like, how can I not point this out at the child and be like, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's like, more annoying. It's like, I can clearly see it. Shouldn't this dialogue line be correlated to this piece of evidence? No, you haven't pressed him hard enough for that specific line they haven't said yet.
Yeah.
And sometimes some of them are red herrings though, which is annoying.
Oh yeah, but you just gotta press everything if you don't know.
Mm-hmm. I will warn you though, so you're on like the last 2 bits, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at some point the game will start punishing you for just pressing things in general. You gotta be careful, but that's why you have a guide.
It's that with Fun Karma again.
Yeah.
That actually got me scared. I was like, oh shit, this is like, I need to...
You don't get this right, you're out of this court!
It's like, oh no, I can't aimlessly just press every statement and hope that something comes up.
But at that point in time, you should have been able to process and think about what the answer should have been, I think. I don't know, I haven't done the Von Karma case in a while.
Yeah, but I mean, the Von Karma already solved that one. It's just the Rise from the Ashes now.
Yeah.
Anomaly on sensors.
Right, this is the last one, I think. section of this galaxy. For now, there's gonna be like 5 other ones, but still.
I mean, maybe the other ones are only the story-related ones now.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on. I don't get why these sections are showing up now. Like nothing signifying, you know, nothing stopping us from getting here earlier. I don't see why.
Timey-wimey, Mass Effect-y stuff.
Bullshitty thing. That doesn't make sense.
I'm picking up something.
Ooh, another spot. Have we got multiples here? 'Cause I'm seeing a spot on the left. My god, a section of the galaxy that has multiple things to find. Yeah, 85, we got another one. That's 3 things in this one section. My god.
This is crazy.
Some newfound tech
That
right
in
here.
itself is a anomaly.
Yeah, it's another asteroid. There we go. Right, that's everything. Only 76%? Really? What have I missed? That number of percentage doesn't make sense.
All the things that you couldn't do yet.
Yeah, but it's only like 5 sections. That should be like 80, really, shouldn't it? I don't know. So it's some math logic in my head. Right, let me actually I better not move
Not
myself.
been implemented correctly because nobody checks it or tested stuff correctly.
I just did a simple algorithm. That's fair. Alright, we'll stop ourselves here now. Right. Oh, that was a good sesh. There was a lot of emotional moments there. A little bit of action. You know, a good fine balance. Right. There's the thumbnail preview. Right, that'll do for a stream. So check back Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. For more Mass Effect Andromeda stuff where we continue with the actual storyline now. Yay! A little bit of side quest, but you know, mainly story,
yeah,
actual story now. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, till next time then. Bye.
Bye.